Hey guys, welcome to another Lunchtime review. Today I'm going to Taco Bell. I've already ordered it online through the apps. It's the easy way to do it. But I've ordered two items that are fairly new, limited time items. So yeah, I'm gonna go through drive-thru and pick them up, and I'll let you know what I get and what they taste like.
Welcome to Taco Bell. Take your order when you're ready.
Yeah, I have an online order for Kevin Dunn.
Is that Kevin?
Yeah.
All right, honey, come on around.
Thanks.
Thank you.
I like doing the online orders. At least you know exactly what you're ordering. They don't have to worry about listening to you or misunderstanding you or stuff like that. I like doing them online. And you can go ahead and pay for it. You don't even have to pull out your credit card or cash or debit card or whatever. You can just pay for it online. I like it. That's assuming you get your order right when you get it. When you actually order. I mean, when you actually pick it up. But, you know, they know exactly what you ordered, so they would have messed up just as much if they'd done it the ordering in drive-thru. So
Kevin?
yeah, that's fine.
Excuse me. It'll be on just a moment.
That's fine.
Have a lovely day.
Thank you. Okay. Got food. Got gas in the car to drive to the parking place. We're set to go. Go park where I always park over in, this is like right next to like a Walmart. So I always go park in the Walmart parking lot just because it's close. And there's nobody on this end. Believe it or not, Walmart with an end of the parking lot that's not busy. Although this one, oh no, I can park down here. It's fine. Ooh, speed bumps. Yeah, I can go right here. Cool. And it's a very dark, dreary day. It's kind of, there's no sun out. It's kind of all right, I'll be right back. Okay, so this is what I ordered. One of these, this one, is the Grilled Cheese Nacho Fries, the beef one, the beef flavored. And this one is the Grilled Cheese Nacho Fry. This is the spicy steak. And I think the only difference is one of them has jalapenos. This one, the spicy one, has jalapenos and that one doesn't. Although I don't see, I think I see jalapenos in this one. Yeah, there are jalapenos in the beef one. I don't think there is jalapenos in the steak, which is fine. I don't care one way or the other, as long as they're not both spicy. That one looks like it has jalapenos as well. If they gave me too spicy, that's okay. I can deal with it. Anyway, I'm going to get my camera turned around and I'll tell you more details about them. Okay, so it's cold outside, so got my coat on. So sorry for the big bulky coat. So what I ordered was the beef and the spicy steak. So the beef is supposed to be golden crispy nacho fries seasoned with bold Mexican spices and topped with a seasoned beef, nacho cheese sauce, creamy chipotle sauce, and melted 3-cheese blend. And it looks like they put it in something and actually toasted the whole thing. Like that paper was folded over and then it was like it's toasted like it was a grilled. So anyway, the beef was $3.99. The grilled cheese nacho fries, the spicy steak, is golden crispy nacho fries seasoned with bold Mexican spices and topped with grilled marinated steak, nacho cheese sauce, creamy chipotle sauce, jalapenos, and melted 3-cheese blend. The steak one was $4.99, so it's $1 more to get the steak and then the beef. My total with tax and everything was $9.52. So not too awfully bad. $9.52. You get two different flavors, whatever. Yeah, they put jalapenos in both. This location is notorious for getting things wrong. I mean, I've literally ordered like Doritos when they had the regular and the Cool Ranch, and I think there was a third one, and I ordered one of each one. I only got 2 of the 3. It was just goofy. So I'm gonna try the beef one, and I did get a 4. Yeah, there's definitely jalapenos in the beef one as well. So they're probably gonna be all spicy, which I'm okay with. Like I said, I don't mind eating the spicy, but I was trying to get one that didn't have the spice in it. So let me try not to get a jalapeno in there. So there's what it looks like. Yep, there's a jalapeno. Let me get rid of the jalapeno. There's not going to be no way for me to really tell you if they're not spicy, because they're already spicy. Yeah, I think just having the jalapeno in there, first of all, will make it spicy. I don't know if there's a different, like the fries different. If there's a spicy and not spicy, they didn't say there was a difference. They just said the jalapenos were different, but that is definitely a spicier flavor than I remember the nacho fries being. Because I remember the nacho fries being just seasoned fries, basically. Those are good. I think my only problem with them, let me get one of the ones that has a really crispy, like cheese on top. Hold on. Most of the ones I've gotten so far have been the loose ones. Let me try one that's like literally got the crispy cheese on it. They're all stuck together pretty good, so it's hard to get them. Okay, so this one's got the cheese, the toasted cheese. It's the same difference. The flavor is okay. I don't mind the flavor at all. The flavor is actually pretty decent. I don't really get the beef flavor because I don't think there's a lot of it. I mean, there's some, but there's not much. I mean, maybe I would say there's probably there might be 2 tablespoons of beef in there, the ground beef. It's not much at all. Most of it's the fries. Like that one, I made sure I got a lot of the beef in that bite. It's almost all fries, and the problem with it is the fries, even though they're toasting it, like this bite, see how toasted that cheese is? Even though that cheese is toasted, you can see they kind of flop over. They're very, very like soggy. The grilled cheese parts are better, but overall those fries are just soggy, floppy, wet fries. And I said, I don't mind the flavor of them at all. They are a little spicy. I pretty much ate half of that. They are spicy. If you don't like spicy food, of course you wouldn't like that, but I'm pretty sure they gave me spicy for both of them. So the regular version is probably not going to be as spicy because it's not going to have the jalapenos in there. But just keep in mind, it is pretty spicy. It'll make the back of your throat tingle a little bit, that's for sure. Okay, so this one is the steak one. And again, you don't get a ton of the steak, but the steak they give you looks pretty decent. I'm gonna take a bite of just the steak. The flavor of that steak, it's funny. It's a marinated steak. It reminds me of what you would get, almost the Salisbury steak flavor you would get in like a Stouffer's frozen dinner. That's the flavor of that steak. And it's not quite the same texture, but it has a very similar flavor, like that brown gravy Salisbury steak. It has it's almost dead on that flavor. Surprisingly, this one's not as spicy. Either that or I've gotten used to the spice, honestly, which could be the deal, because this one definitely has jalapenos. I can see them. There's not as many as in the beef one, but I don't know. It's hard to say. In case you didn't know, that's what their nacho fries look like. But this side looks really crispy, but look at this side. It's mushy, wet, mushy fry. And I do not like, personally, don't like mushy, wet fries. And every one of these bites has had mushy, wet fries. Look at the cheese on there. That looks good. Mushy. I don't think there's been a crisp fry in the bunch. I mean, like at all. I like the steak better than the beef ones, just because I think you get a little bit more texture with the steak. And I think the steak flavor comes through more. I think they gave me the spicy beef, and I don't think this one's the spicy one. There is like, I swore I saw one jalapeno, but now I'm not seeing it. Maybe it was a piece of steak that I saw. So they gave me, that's what the deal is. They mixed them up, which is fine. They gave me the spicy ground beef or the beef, and they gave me the regular steak, which again is perfectly fine. It doesn't matter, because I really just wanted to try both for you all, just to let you know how spicy the spicy was. The steak is definitely the best one of the two. Let me get a drink real quick, and I'll tell you what I think. Can't beat a good root beer. Okay. Ultimately, my opinion is, if you're looking for crunchy fries, you're not getting them in either one of these. They're both very mushy, wet fries. So I don't care how much they grill them in that cheese, they're wet. I don't know if that's a Chipotle sauce on there that they put in there. It really soaks them in and just gets them just wet and soggy. But either way, both of them were soggy. Even the pieces that really weren't in the sauce that much, like this piece right here, this fry right here, half of it's in the sauce, but this top part, that has not been in the sauce. And they're slightly crispy. Definitely better. All right, so the sauce is what's making them soggy. So just know, if you get them, they're probably not going to be very crisp. They're going to be soggy. The steak is better than the beef as far as the flavor goes, and you get some texture from the beef. So I really do like that one much better. Not because the beef was spicy. I would have thought the same thing if the steak had been spicy. It's just the flavor comes through a little bit more from the steak than the beef. The beef really just doesn't have a lot of flavor to add to the fries, so it's kind of all blown away by the sauce and the cheese flavor, which is a good thing. And the spice, the jalapenos definitely add a burn in the back of your throat. So if you like that jalapeno burn, you'll probably really like the spicy version. Overall, I probably wouldn't get these again just because of the wet, soggy fry texture. I would probably get something else. They have some other things that are much better that have the beef and the steak that don't have soggy fries involved. That I would much rather have. I'd rather have these in a tortilla, wrapped tortilla or something like that than over fries. But if you want to try them out. If you've tried them and you had crispy fries in yours, leave them in the comments. I'd like to know if that's just I got bad luck and mine are soggy, or if you got them and they were soggy as well. Let me know. Let me know in the comments, because I'd be curious to know if it's a me thing or this restaurant thing, or if it's just a everywhere soggy fry thing. So I'm going to still give them a 4 out of 5. I really do like the flavor. I like the flavor of the Chipotle sauce. I like the flavor of the cheese. I like the flavor of the fries. The steak, like I said, had a little bit more flavor than the beef, but I did like the flavor of the steak, and the beef's okay. It's the same beef they use in their tacos, so it's okay. And the spicy version, I like the spicy version. I don't mind a little jalapeno heat. It does get in the back of your throat and burn a little bit, but you wouldn't be ordering spicy if you weren't looking for that, right? If you wanted to add hot sauce to this, you could, although I don't know how it would sit with this. It would probably be a little weird sitting with this grilled cheese kind of texture and stuff. The grilled cheese really didn't make any difference. It was just toasted cheese on top, but it really didn't make it crispy. So that really didn't seem to make much difference, honestly. So 4 out of 5 for me. Hope you enjoyed this video. Thanks for watching.